Hello, so I am super excited. I just got the new Happy Planner Teacher Classic Edition. I'm so excited I can't even wait to get home to video this. This is actually one that was really kind of hard to find. They don't sell it at Michael's, at least online. I didn't even see anything in Michael's the last time I was there anyhow. They sell it on the Happy Teacher Planner website, the Me and My Big Ideas website, but it's full price on the website. And I went to Hobby Lobby about a week ago, and I thought I remembered seeing this one. I hadn't made up my mind if I wanted the big one or the classic one. I actually used the One Stop last year, the big one, and I made it into a big size. I copied on my pages, and I found like parts of it I loved using. I loved using that one as my grade book. I loved using it. I would punch my lesson plans and put in it. I liked it for things more like that. I did find, though, I didn't care for using it as my agenda, like using the calendar in it. I just never felt like I flipped to it quickly. That was probably my biggest downfall with it, to be honest with you. So I decided this year to go to a planner. I'm still going to use my One Stop, and I'm going to still use it with the grade book in it. I also use the part of the One Stop, if you've had it before, where you can take the student photos and put their name underneath it, and it comes in super handy for a sub. I only had a sub, I think I missed 2.5 days last year, so I actually met 2 of my subs because 2 of those days were half days, or 2 of the times were half times, and 2 or 3 anyway. And I would just show the sub, look, these are the students, these are the names, and they could see immediately. And I have positive feedback from the subs that I talked to, and they loved that. So I'll for sure use that part of the One Stop again this year. But like I said, I didn't really use the calendar part of it, and I was really bummed because I actually bought a calendar from the dollar store, which I'd used it previously in a different year, and just kind of started using that towards the end of the year to keep myself more organized. So I decided this year I was going to get the classic and the teacher planner, and then use the One Stop as a larger planner for other things. Okay, so I'm going to flip it. Okay, so now I'm going to unbox. I have already taken the tape off, and I'm going to unbox the classic. Like I said, this is not an easy one to find. I didn't care for all the classic styles this year, like the covers and that type of thing. I liked several of the big ones, but I just wasn't interested in one that was that big. So I found this one, and this is like the one with all the pencils on it for the big one. And you'll actually see that design, I think, on the inside. Okay, so it comes with these little stickies, which will be nice. And it does have where you can hook it inside the planner. It comes with a washi, and you can see it has the glasses and pencils, and then apples. Several different types of stickers. I'm gonna tear them, just getting them out. They're nice. I like them, and I love the colors. That's why I really wanted this planner specifically, because I love the colors in this planner. When I looked it up online and saw the colors of it, and that was definitely the one I was wanting. These are kind of like glossy, so these are more of a matte finish. The sun's kind of picking its head there. And these are more of a glossy finish, which I prefer. Okay, if I can get it up. Alright, so put that to the side. Okay, now we have the actual planner. So there's the cover. The influence of a teacher can never be erased. I'm considering changing out the rings. I really am thinking about doing rainbow. But the Hobby Lobby that I went to get this did not have the rainbow in the classic size. So I may get it later. I don't know. On the inside you can see the polka dots and look at all the colors. And this is just the general front of it, the teacher planner. The room, the school that belongs to. And so when you open it, you get let's just flip to the back and go ahead and check it off. Doing this one-handed since I'm doing it in my car. And we already have a peek at the back with a nice pocket. May your coffee be strong and your students be calm. That's great. Okay, so we're going to flip back up and turn into... You have the academic calendar over here. The substitutes one. I don't know that I'll use this because, like I said, this one is going to be more like my personal planner, so I don't know that I'll use this page. I may put it in the front of my other planner. Oh, maybe not, because the Year at a Glance is in here and I would use it. I might copy it for the other planner. I was actually really excited about the Year at a Glance because I didn't have this last year. I'd like to go through and put like days off and that type of thing already on here. And then there's the rest of that one. There's August. You can see it has the pencils. Mistakes are proof that you're trying. And notice the bright colors. I love the bright colors. This is more my style. Really basic, really simple. I have cute little pencils for start back to school. When you come back through, it is the horizontal. And it also has the lines on it. I believe that not all of them had the lines on it in years past, so I really like it. And then that's the same for that. Let's go to September. Fun little, and this kind of, I can feel it, it's raised a little bit. It's metallic. Okay. This is nice. National Grandparents' Day, in case you do something in your class for that. Same thing. I like this one a lot. Sprinkle kindness like confetti. The colors. I love the colors. Got each one of them for you. It has kind of the orange. Kind of still matches the October feel without it being like super seasonal. Happy birthday. In this class, we stick together. Okay, we'll go to December. Oh, I like that. The question is not what you look at, but but who you see. I love the pink. And notice the foil on that tab. Okay. Oops. Let's go to February's. cute. Kind of matches that washi tape. Oh, I like this one. It's got that metallic, see? I like having quotes in my books because it just helps me focus on some days. You know, some days are a little more eventful than others. Think positive. It's a good reminder. And this is, you know, I'm so excited to have the tabs. Last year I used the One Stop. I had some tabs in it, but not many. This is just really nice to go back to this. Towards the end, we're in June now. So I would assume I don't know. I mean, you could definitely copy that and give that to the kids. It's June, it's the end of the school year. And put your name at the bottom. One. Oh, that one's cool. So the pencil one that I was thinking is not in this one, but I still really like it a lot. It's the same setup as that one, I believe. Okay. And then that's it for the planner, but then you get to move to the checklist. You have a little notes section at the very end. And then this is the start for the checklist. And then, of course, you have the normal checklist that most teacher happy planners have. I probably would not use this for my grade book, but I would use this for like a field trip checker. Just when I get some forms back, I would probably list the student names here and put what the form is up here and check as I get it in. For me, I wouldn't want it as my grade book because where I used the One Stop last year, I was able to go in and type the kids' names. And I really, really appreciated that. And that was really nice. And I like to put their number and that type of thing with it. So it's still really nice to have. And there are, you know, several pages. See one, and then the second one. I mean, if you wanted to use this as your grade book, you obviously could. There's definitely plenty in here. I would still probably need more from it myself because the amount of things that I have to give a grade on. But I'm pretty sure you can purchase those at Happy Planner anyways. If you really wanted to, then you definitely could. There's the folder. And that's definitely a folder that I would continue over to another year. I love that. So, and that's the end of the Happy Planner Classic Edition. So, thank you for watching my big first reveal of the Happy Planner. Maybe I'll get another one, so I'll just be able to show you for fun. Alright, have a great day.